borom jasna pire soo ko bëggee fii si biir Gambia bi dawal foofu sa quality jasna your number one stop shop ana sama jigéen ñi dama bëgg ngeen jox ma seen nopp garme yi ndaxte quality jasna amal nañ leen ay til yu toj daala poos abaya yu yiiw waaye it amal nañ leen ay boreda yu rafet boreda yoo xam ne pour góor ñi la ak pour jigéen ñi amal nañ leen body scrub yi nga xam ne nii dafay defar seen yaram bam nice waaye it fàttewuñ fa diw yi ana sama jeeg yu pare yi quality jasna amal nañ leen fa andi cuuraay yu neex house spray ak bépp xeetu baax pour seen biir néeg dama ne atum ren jii ku sa jëkkër mere ku ne yow la neex ndaxte quality jasna ñëw na si dëkk bi pour defar sëy yi makeup artist yi bàyyi leen gannaaw ñu ngi leen fa amal ay makeup product yu quality waxu leen léegi nii foofa sa Westfield jàkkaarloog monument bi wala nga jokkoo quality jasna si 250 0124 ak quality jasna taaral sa bopp taaral sa néeg waaye it bégal sa alaaji aas.
Yes, so good morning, everyone. I am Khadija Tudansu, Marketing and Communications Officer, Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited, and it's a pleasure to have you all present here today. So basically, I will give you a brief introduction about Yonna Group. Basically, Yonna is a group of companies doing exceptionally well in the socio-economic development of this country, boosting over 300 employees across the length and breadth of this country. So basically, Yonna Group comprises of the Yonna Enterprise. The Yonna Enterprise is the first company in the Yonna Group. It is the foundation where other companies emerge from. So the enterprise basically focuses on the supplying and importation of high quality food products to the Gambians. So we do not only sell these products, but we also provide doorstep delivery for our customers in the diaspora and others that are also present in the Gambia as well. So we also have the Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited, which is purely a remittance industry where you can send or receive money both locally and internationally. So our local transfer is the sign money transfer, which is widely used by many Gambians here. So we also have the international money transfer where you can send money to your family, friends, and loved ones within the diaspora. So we also have the Yonna Islamic Microfinance, which is the first microfinance in the Gambia geared towards expanding financial inclusion through the Islamic way. So we also have Yonna Islamic Insurance, which is our latest company, and it is geared towards providing insurance services for the people in the Gambia as well. So we also have the Yonna Wallet, which is a mobile application that is designed to make financial transaction easy and convenient for our customers, because we have a lot of customers in the Gambia, and of course most of our branches are usually busy. So that is why we introduced the wallet. So with the wallet you can be at home and do transaction to your family, friends, and loved ones. So with the wallet you can also buy cash power, credit, and also other features are present in the wallet as well. So basically we are gathered here today to have a press conference with regards to the discount that we intend to levy on some of our products and services that we offer. So the mode of this press conference, we will have the introduction done by Fatou Toure from Kirfatu, and then we have a statement by the Managing Director of Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited, Mr. Momodu Baro, and then we will also have a digital introduction about the Yonna Wallet so that you will have an understanding about what the wallet is all about and some of the features that are present in the wallet. And then we will invite questions from the press on anything that you want to ask with regards to what has been discussed here today. So now I will have the pleasure to invite Fatou Toure to deliver the introduction.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Khadija, for that introduction. I think that gave us all an idea as to the Yonna Group. She mentioned it. The Yonna Forex Bureau, of course, is the parent company. We have the microfinance. I think that's my favorite. That's where you have the money. You know, that's where you have the money. That's where we get the money. So they are my favorite, actually. Lauren is here. We have the enterprise, and we also have the newest baby, which is the Yonna Insurance and the wallet. So we will talk to all of them. But first, I want to introduce the members of the high table that we have here. We have Mr. Mamadou Baro, he's the General Manager, Yonna Forex Bureau. Mr. Baro is here. We have Mr. Yankuba Mambure, he's the Managing Director, Microfinance. We have Lamin Sisao, he's the Deputy Managing Director of Yonna Microfinance. We have Bakari Fati from the Yonna Islamic Insurance. And we have Susil Badola from the Yonna Enterprise. And of course, my favorite girl, Fatu. Fatu is from the marketing department. We work with the marketing. She's the head of marketing of Yonna, and we work closely with the marketing team to make all of this possible. Once all, I want to welcome you all to this program. As he's rightly introduced the different groups, we also want to introduce one of our brand ambassadors, Kitabu and Group. They are doing an amazing job for Yonna. I'm sure if you watch their series of dramas, you see what the service is. What we try to do here is for people to be closer to the brand. And that's what Kitabu and his team do. They make sure they explain to the people. You will see the Yonna branded rise in their drama. You see the different outlets. So that is very interesting for people to feel and understand what the brand is about, but also the products and services. And of course, Malik is our expert. He will be doing the introduction of the digital wallet while we're here. We're here because of the wallet. But before we get into that, I want to introduce Mr. Baro to give us a statement about why we're here today. Mr. Baro.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Are we ready? All right. So, good morning, everyone. My colleague, staff, my managing director, Yonna Islamic Microfinance, Mr. Mambure, and his deputy, Lamin Sisao, and then Mr. Fati, representing the Yonna Islamic Insurance Company Limited, and then Mr. Susil Badola, our procurement officer for Yonna Enterprise, and then we have Malik, the head of IT for Yonna, and our brand ambassador, Kitab, and Fatou Toure, our media partner, and helping us in all our media communications. We welcome all of you to this press conference. Basically, what we have, management have approved a very interesting discount for all Yonna wallet services, but also our local remittance platform. And it's important that we bring this to the attention of the public and the press. That is important in disseminating these messages. That's why we are called to really be here with us this morning to disburse that information to the public. So my task here is just to read the press statement, and then the statement will be available after discussions. Khadija will help distribute to everyone of you who is interested to get the statement. So we'll just go straight to the statement, and here I read. Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited, exciting March 2024 updates. Tipa Garage Bakote, 11 March 2024. Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited is delighted to announce major enhancement to our services this March.
Sorry, can we please slow down on the noise, please? Please, yeah. Go ahead.
So, reinforcing our position as a market leader in financial solutions in the Gambia. Since its launch, our Yonna wallet has revolutionized the digital finance landscape, offering secured, straightforward, and reliable way to handle money transfers and bill payments. We are expanding your access to our exceptional services. Now, Yonna wallet users can benefit from free cash withdrawals at over 148 business locations of Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau across the length and breadth of the Gambia. From Monday to Saturday, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the evening, and on holidays as well. We have more than 15 business locations also open on Sundays, every other Sunday. Additionally, you can add funds to your Yonna wallet by moving money from your Yonna Islamic Microfinance account, ensuring that you have access to your microfinance account even when the microfinance is closed. You can go to any Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau locations and withdraw this money for your personal use. But there is more to our services. experience the convenience of purchasing Yonna Enterprise products and accessing the Yonna Islamic Insurance directly through your Yonna wallet. You can walk into any of these locations and really do transactions by using the wallet. So we are setting standards in affordability with the lowest cash transfer fees in the market. Starting now, as we speak today, customers will now enjoy a minimal fee of 0.5% for all in-country cash transfers via our Yonna wallet. And receive this money at any of these 148 business locations of Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau in the Gambia for free. So in the spirit of the month of Ramadan and Lent, we are also thrilled to offer a spectacular promotions on one of our busiest products, which is our local remittance transfer called Sign, of an 80% discount on all local remittance transactions that take place in the country using our Sign platform, which is a non-wallet product as well, providing extra support in these holy months of both Lent and Ramadan. At Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau Limited, we are delighted to deliver unparalleled value and services to our customers in the Gambia and beyond. So we encourage customers to embrace our latest offerings to streamline your financial management with ease and confidence. That's why we say at Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau, we deliver much more than money. That's the end of the press statement. I thank you so much for your attention. Thank you, Father.
Thank you so much, Baro. I think the key words here is 80% discount on the sign. You know, this morning when I woke up, I wanted to send some Ramadan sugar to my uncles in Badibu. Imagine sending $5,000 and paying just $25 as fees in Badibu, from here to Badibu. And he has all the ease just to walk in the Yonna branch and collect that money without paying $0. He receives the $5,000 and receives, and I pay only $25. Imagine if he had to come all the way to Combo. He has to spend almost how many hours? He has to cross the ferry. He has to pay transportation. So that's how easy it is to use your wallet and be able to transfer money to anybody. You can do that through the wallet, but you can do that through any of the branches. So that's how easy. My dad is in Lamin. I was sending money right now. He was just calling me, and I sent some amount. I pay only $125 for that transfer. He didn't have to come all the way to come and see me because I don't have time to be with him right now. So this is how easy it is to transfer money. So that is why it's important for people to understand, and also the accessibility. 148 branches. I don't know any bank or bureau that has that in the country. So you can have Yonna, you can access Yonna at the remotest villages in this country. That is important. And the one-stop shop nature of the brand, you know, you can, if you have a Yonna microfinance account, you can have access to your money from any of these locations. But you can also have products of the enterprise from any of these locations. You don't just go receive your money. If you receive your money and you want to buy the rice, the oil, you know, everything, the sugar, you can also do it. So it's the package that is being offered by Yonna. So that is the most interesting part of this. But before we go further, we will open for you to be able to ask questions from all the different managers that are here. But I want Malik to give us an insight as to how the wallet works. It's important that the viewers out there see how the wallet works, you know, how easy it is to navigate it, you know, and, you know, I'm sure a lot of you will find it very interesting. And so we will have Malik. Can we move, Malik, would you need the mic, right? To do the interview? Yeah, come here, Malik. I think, we give you the mics there. I think we should. Yeah, Malik, you come here. No, Malik, come here. Come here. Yes. Let Malik come here.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. And I want to say Ramadan Kareem to every one of you. And then once again, welcome to Yonna. The MD has said it all. Yonna, we are here for the customers. especially for the Gambians. It's a household company that is here mainly for Gambian people. So the convenience of using our service has already been stated by our general manager. So without wasting much time, I would like to go through the introduction of the wallet and some of the features and services that the wallet has to offer. So with the introduction, first, welcome to our presentation on Yonna Wallet, the revolutionary solution that's redefining how we approach remittance in the digital age. Yonna is a cutting-edge mobile application designed to simplify and streamline the process like never before. Today, we will guide you through the simplicity and convenience of using Yonna Wallet, starting from the initial step of downloading the app from the Play Store or App Store to the straightforward registration process. Next, we will take a closer look at the many features of Yonna Wallet that set it apart as the top choice for easy international transactions. So first, we show you how to, first, if you want to download the app, you go to the Play Store. So from the Play Store, you search for Yonna Wallet, and then you download it. So it's either ways, both the Play Store and the App Store. If you go to the App Store, all you need to do is go there, search for the Yonna Wallet. Likewise, the Play Store. And then you download the app. So once you download it, you click on the open. So it takes you straight to this page. So now, as a new customer, you will need to obviously create an account. So creating an account, there's a create account here at the bottom that you need to click on. And then it gets you started. So when you click on create account, you're going to have, this is the first interface that is displayed. So you enter a telephone number, put a password, select the country, and then send money to. So send money to feature here, when you choose that country, by default, when you want to create a transaction, that's the country that populates for you. So, but as you already know, sending money through Yonna Wallet is not only limited to Gambia. It's also, you can send money to Sierra Leone, you can send money to Mali and Nigeria. You can easily send money using the Yonna Wallet, not only our Sign platform. So these are some of the things that you need to fill. And once you fill the information, of course, we will have to verify your telephone number. So that is done via an OTP. An OTP code is sent to your telephone number, which you need to fill in here. So once you fill in, then you click verify. So once that is done, that is the initial stage of registering your Yonna Wallet account has been completed. So the next, you have this interface. It takes you straight to your dashboard. But now you need to complete your registration process to do your transactions. There, you click on more. When you click on more, you're going to have personal data that you get to click on. So personal data is where you're going to put in your personal information. And this is the form that displays on the personal data. So you have the first name or your given name and the last name. You have the date of birth. Obviously, the telephone number you have already entered, so it's auto-fetch. Then you have the nationalities also entered, that's also auto-fetch. Then you put your place of birth. So once you enter the place of birth, you indicate the gender. And then your occupation, of course. So when we have this information, you click update and save. So now the personal information has been entered and is completed. So the next is your address that you need to fill in. So you click address. Again, you have to click on more, and then you go to address. Then these are the two most important parts of the address that we need. Is your city or region, which is going to be fetched from a drop-down list, and then the street address. You enter it there manually. So once that is done, of course, you update and save. So the address has also been registered. The last but not the least is a document we need you to upload. So hence, it's a remittance platform, and it deals with finances. We don't want to take any chance. So we want to make sure our customers, we know our customers, and then their information are protected with us. So now you choose which document ID you have. Is it a national ID, a driver's license, a passport, or a residence permit? Either of these documents can be used to complete your profile. So you choose the one that's in your possession, and then you click next. So there, you need to upload an image of your identity. Then you have the document number, of course, which is also populated on your ID. You enter the issue date, the expiry date, and then you choose the country that issued this ID. So once that is done, you save. Now your registration is completed. Now you can enjoy the services of the Yonna wallet. So first, you want to transfer money, called wallet to cash. So on the destination, you choose which country to send money to. If you want to send money to Nigeria, like I said, Sierra Leone or Mali, you choose from the top list there, where Gambia is. When you click on it, you see all the list of countries Yonna is able to send money to. And then you choose that country. But first, of course, before you are able to send money from your wallet to anywhere, obviously you will need to have funds into the wallet. So to do that, you can do two things. One, you can walk into our tellers and then deposit the money into your wallet. There, only thing they will ask you is the telephone number that you register the wallet with. And then in the background, they will see your information. They'll just verify that information with you if you are the owner of the account. And then once that is done, you give them the amount you want to deposit into the wallet, and then they will process that deposit. And that deposit is instant. Once they press deposit, it reflects in your account immediately at that moment. And also, if you are online, you receive a notification that your account has been credited. Or the other thing is you have an account with our microfinance. So if you have an account with a microfinance, even at home, during weekends, anywhere you are able to add funds into your wallet. To do that also, you need to contact the microfinance back office to link your wallet into the account. So once that linking is done, anywhere you are, at any given moment, you are able to move funds from your microfinance account to your wallet and do your transactions without any hassle. So moving on to the process of creating a cash transaction here. So these are the information that are needed. So first, you see up there you have, can I have the remote?
This one.
Okay. So up there you have the cash. So cash is when you want to create a cash transaction. Cash power, obviously we all know what cash power is. You have wallet, you can send wallet to wallet. If your receiver is having a wallet account, you can easily send directly to their wallet. And likewise, you have the bank. So you can, from anywhere you are, you can deposit money into your bank account using the Yonna app. So first, we go with the cash transactions. So these are the fields that you need to fill. So it says the amount in GMD. How much do you want to send? You enter that amount here. On top here, you see where you have include fee. Here, you can decide whether you're going to include the fee with the current amount that you entered, or you want the system to take the fee outside of that amount. For instance, I want to send $5,000 to my father. So if I click to include the fee is $5,000. If I leave it as it is, that means it's excluding the fee, which means I want my father to receive $5,000. Then the fee will be taken off from my remaining balance. So that's why this one is there. Next, you click on select or add receiver. So here, when you click on this, you have two options. If you already process money to that receiver, the system automatically saves that receiver in your receivers list. So you will find that receiver in the list. If this is a new receiver, you've completely never sent, you click on the add new. And when you click on the add new, the system requests you to put information like the first name, the last name, and the telephone number of that receiver. Then you have the sending duration. So the duration that you are sending the money is also a drop-down list. All possible options that you might want to send money to someone is all there. So you just choose on the suitable option for you, and then you click pay. Obviously, when you process a transaction, the system doesn't just allow you to just process the transaction and that's it. So the system needs to verify that whoever is processing this transaction is the owner of this account. This way, the system is protecting you and protecting your loved ones, your beneficiaries that you might intend to send money to. Because what happens is that if someone gets hold of your phone, and even because some of us don't put passwords, we don't protect our phones. Even, for instance, he's able to access the wallet, or let's say you under the recent menus, your wallet is active and the person is able to access the wallet and you have already logged into the wallet, they won't be able to create any transaction, because at the end of every process, the system will ask you to verify your password. So when you verify your password, that's the only time the transaction that you process is created. So this is where you enter your password. It requests, this is the screen that pops up for you to verify your password, and then click confirm. Once you hit confirm, that's it. Your transaction is processed completely. You have successfully sent money to whoever your beneficiary is, and the system is going to generate a transaction number, a reference number, which is the same as our sign numbers. And your beneficiary can walk into any of our offices and then receive that money. Okay. So next, let's say you want to do a bank deposit. So for bank deposit as well, it's almost the same. When you hit on the send money request on the dashboard, then the system takes you straight to this. So first, remember, we choose cash. Now we want to do a bank deposit. Obviously, we choose bank. And here you enter, like before, you enter the amount and then the receiver information. If this is your bank account, I can deposit money into my bank account or deposit money into my beneficiary's bank account. So that's where you put the beneficiary's information. So also, if you've ever processed bank deposit for that beneficiary, you're going to have it on the list. Otherwise, you have to add a new beneficiary. So when you do that, once you put the receiver information, now the system asks you to choose the bank. Which bank do you want to send this transaction to? So all the banks in the country are available here. Once you click on this, the system fetches you the list of all banks in the Gambia. So you choose your desired bank and then enter your sending reason. So once it's done, obviously you click on pay. The system calculates whatever amount you have entered with the fee, and then it's populated right in front of you. You understand how much you are expected to pay, and then you process this request. Like any other request, like I said, you need to verify your password before you are able to conclude your transaction. So you verify your password and hit confirm, then you have it there. So the next, let's say you want to do a wallet transaction, a wallet-to-wallet transaction. First, it's the same procedure. So for the wallet, once you understand one procedure, you should be able to do the rest, because they all have the same process. So here also you enter the amount, then select the receiver, or you add a new receiver if you are just sending it for the first time. So once you click on sending receipt and click pay, that money also is instant. That transaction is instant. Wallet to wallet, the moment you process it, you confirm your password, the receiver receives it instantly. So this, for instance, is if you are sending it to someone that is new, he's not in your list. Now let's say you click add new. First, the system validates the telephone number. So any telephone number that you enter here, the system will check, does this person has a wallet account? If yes, the system is going to fetch the information of that person and populates for you to see. So we avoid mistakes. You want to send money to me, telephone numbers in Gambia, if you dial a number, even the last number, if you miss and dial another one, you're possibly going to have another person. So to avoid that, the system does what we call title search. Extract the information for you and say, okay, this wallet account number belongs to Malik Jiba. So now you know you're sending money to Malik Jiba. You confirm that and then you proceed. You said validate. So once you validate, the system now accepts the transaction and your information is there. So now you process the request. Okay, so last but not the least is the cash power vending. So you want to buy cash power at any time of the day or at any time of the night. As long as you have the microfinance account and you have the Yonna wallet, you can do that anytime, anywhere. So you don't even need to have funds. You can be $0 at home. The microfinance is real time, likewise the wallet. So you can have $0 at home, and then at the middle of the night, the middle of nowhere, you run out of cash power. So it's easy. You first go into the wallet, log into the wallet, and then add funds. You add funds from your microfinance account to your wallet and then buy cash power without any hustle. So the process of adding funds from microfinance account to your wallet only involves one authentication method, which is once you click your microfinance account, the system asks you to log in, sort of. So they approve they check your credentials by allowing you to enter the telephone number that you create an account with and a password that is generated for you, that is given to you rather. So when you enter that information, the system just cross-checks and then ensure that this is your account, and then checks for balance. If you have balance in the account, then it is going to trigger an OTP code sent to your email. So once you receive the OTP code, you verify that OTP code. Within 10 minutes, the money reflects into your account. And then you can buy your cash power. So processing cash power also is very easy. First, you go to the consumer number. This is the meter number. This is where you enter the meter number, and then you enter the amount. And this one also you validate. So when you validate, once you validate, this is the information that comes up. So the consumer name, of course, displays the amount that you want to send, and this you can see the fee is free. So this is completely free. You can buy cash power anytime, anywhere using the Yonna wallet without any charge. So this is also another bonus for our customers. So the last but not the least is the withdrawal. So to withdraw funds from your account is easy. Like I said, you are in an area or you are in a place where you don't have access to microfinance offices. That should not stop you from accessing your money in your microfinance account. You can easily extract money, move money from your microfinance account to your wallet, and then walk to any of our offices to withdraw the money. So that process is the easiest. So all you do is on the dashboard, you have withdrawal button here, the withdraw menu. So all you do is click on the withdraw, and then the system populates this. It opens this information for you to put. All you need to do, put the amount and then continue. So once you put the amount you want to withdraw, and then you hit continue. Now the system asks you again to verify your password. Once you verify your password and then hit confirm, it generates a reference number for you. With that reference number, you go to our teller points, any of our branches, to receive this money. So probably I haven't gone through the entire process of the flow of the wallet, but these are some of the significant processes and features of the wallet. So with that, I conclude my presentation, and thank you all.
Thank you very much, Malik. That was very informative. It's important for people to understand the different steps you need. I've said to Barod, I think this is the most easiest application you can go through. It's so easy to navigate through the app, and I hope before all of you go here, you'll have if you open a wallet, I'll send you some cash. So make sure you download it today before you leave. My colleagues here at the media. But I think it's important for those of the people that are watching us to understand how easy it is. Because this day and age with the traffic, sometimes you just don't want to have people coming to you or going to them to send them money. It's easy. With 148 branches across the country, you can easily send money to your loved ones, and you don't have to go through all the hustle of traffic and transportation, and you save a lot of costs on that. But I also, I think the cash power, I forgot that. We all buy cash power. I think that's the most expensive. Cash power and airtime, $0. For example, we all know you buy it from some banks and other applications you're paying. But with Yonna wallet, you're paying $0. So anytime you buy your cash power from the Yonna wallet, you're paying $0. So that is very important to clarify here. But Ramadan is on also. We are on Ramadan and we are on Lent. A lot of you are also consuming the food, sugar, rice, oil. We have the Yonna branded products all over the country, from here to Koina, Basse, North Bank, wherever you have access to the Yonna branches. They're there. And last time I spoke to Sirifo this morning. He was just assuring us how Yonna will never run out of these products. They always make sure when it's Ramadan or any time in the country, there's no shortage of rice, oil. First and foremost, I think that is what is important, to have these products available. Bora will say Dugula is his favorite. They sell this Dugula in bags, and they're very, very nice. My grandmother loves them. So I think a lot of people, especially during the Ramadan, the old people that are old age, they love it. Sometimes, you don't just find them in all the shops. So this is something that they have at the enterprise, the oil, the sunflower, and all these other products. So it's important that we also emphasize that. So we'll open the floor. If you have any questions regarding what we discussed here today, the microfinance team are here, the insurance are here. If you're looking to insuring your vehicles, your properties, anything that needs insurance, travel insurance. A lot of people, when they're traveling, they will need insurance for their visas. The insurance is now at the turntable. I'm sure you see the huge building that is there with the Yonna branded colors. That is where the insurance is. So you should be able to have access to them there. We have the enterprise all over the country. So if you have any questions that you will want to raise, so they should be able to answer questions on all of these products and services. Go ahead. Can we give him the mic? Charles, can we give him the mic? Yes, pass the mic. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I have a question for my brother, Malik.
Yeah.
With regard to the wallet, Yonna wallet. I understand that some digital financial institutions have started encountering security matters. And last time I was discussing with some people about a particular institution that have started encountering this challenges. I just want to confirm how secure is the Yonna wallet. The other question is you talk about transferring money from the Yonna wallet to your account. What are some of the banks do you partner with, or do you partner every bank in the Gambia?
Your media house and then your name?
I'm from the point.
Point Newsville. So, Mr. Jai, right? Give this to Malik. Yeah. Suleiman Ward. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, Suleiman, for that question. Like you said, first I will start with your security. The security aspect of the question you asked. Like we already know, security is key for every software. The Yonna wallet has also focused or even covered most aspects of the security aspect within that a wallet can have, a mobile app. So what happened is that with the wallet, like if you follow through my presentation during the registration process, this is why our registration process is a bit more complex than other wallets. Because we have made sure that the security of the app is non-compromisable. In the sense that if you don't complete your profile fully, with the personal information you won't be able to do transactions. You have to fill in your address and then your identity documents. And you've noticed that identity, we don't just request the information, only the data, the date of birth, and then your ID number. Because what we believe is that anybody can just put any dummy number as the ID number, and then the system might accept it. But for us to verify your information, we request you to upload your document. And when you upload your document, our compliance in the background is checking in real time that the documents that you are uploading, the information that you entered in the wallet, and the documents you are uploading, obviously they are matched. So if you come to account security, like I said, every process, every transaction, any transaction that you initiate with the wallet, obviously you need to confirm your password. So I wouldn't say the wallet is 100% secure, but we believe the security that our wallet has is on top notch, in the sense that if somebody intrudes into your phone and they do not have your password, controlling the password, we cannot do that for the customers. But we ensure that no one can go through your wallet, create a transaction without your password. So they need to have your password to be able to process any request. Even if, for instance, I am able to access your account, for instance, I'm able to access your wallet account. Even your balance is hidden, your account balance in the account is in the wallet is hidden, and for you to view your balance, you need to verify your password. So this way, we are ensuring that whoever is interacting with the app is obviously the owner of the account. And if by any chance we come across incidents where an unauthorized access is happening in one of our customers' accounts, straight away we deactivate the account and do our investigations. So as far as the security of the wallet is concerned, I believe we have, obviously we are still working on more security features for the wallet, but at least we believe we are at a point of saying to our customers that you can rely on our security. So your second question was with regards to
Transfers.
Bank transfer.
Which banks?
Yes. So currently, all banks in the Gambia are our partners. We have not concluded integration with all the banks yet, but even with that, we have made sure our customers from anywhere are able to deposit money into their bank accounts. Even though the process takes a little bit of time, a minimum of 2 days, because currently what we are doing is we allow you to process a bank transaction. Then we collect your details and then deposit that money into your bank account. So this is for any bank. Any bank that you think of in the Ghana is in that list. So you just click that bank account, bank information that you want to transfer the money to, enter your account details, and then process the request. So our back office team will handle this request, and then they will deposit this money into your bank account within 2 days at most. So I hope I answered the question.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Next question. Before move the mic, but before she comes in, she gets the mic, I want to also add that once you have the app, you will notice the security features, because even for you to access your own bank, to know what what is in your account, you will need to put in your password. So, and that is a personal information that you only can have access to. For you to be able to send money, you will have to have the same verification done. So that security itself is it stands out. So I think that is very important to point out. Go ahead, ma'am.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Boy. I'm coming from TV. This is a lot of initiative. We must commend you for this effort. And I understand you have your branches all over the country. But my concern is, I know most of your users or beneficiaries will be my moms and grandmas in the village. How will they get to understand how to use this app? Are you willing to speak to them in a language they understand? Like you have to go to Google, App Store and stuff like that. How do you intend to make sure they really understand to make it, something that is worth doing? Also, area we've seen it's customary for Yonna to distribute or to have the discounts on some of the products and services. This year, you only mentioned that I know she said you have your branded items, rice and other stuff. We want to hear the discounts on some of these things. And how effective was this?
All right, I think Mr. Barrow will take that one. No, here. Mics are here. Leave that mic here.
So we do know that most parents have smartphones now. My mother has one. She's not educated, but I can save money by dropping her money into her wallet. She can walk into any Yonna Foreign Exchange Bureau location, and it will be activated by the support staff. In that way, I save money. But I can also choose to send my mother money using the traditional way. Just go to the branch, send her a code. She can walk into the branch and she'll cash out. So the fees are a little bit different. So I think that answers that.
And I think she's also talking about the communication.
Yeah. So
how
the other
do they
part,
understand?
Yeah. The other part.
This is one of the steps we're doing. Talking to the media. We also have adverts in all the languages, in all the community radios. Right. So we will be going, and of course the marketing team have been going door to door to people. Yeah.
So we also have an added value services where our marketers are working around to go to every single territory, let's say in villages, from Basse all the way out here, to walk into them and really try to explain them how to use our services. So these are done in various languages. This is just the press conference that I'm bringing out. But inshallah, Lodi, we are making sure that our wallet will be usable by anybody, irrespective of your age or your educational background. So education also is taking place fastly. So I think that will be that. So the other discount you mentioned,
about the enterprise.
The enterprise. So can I say this? I think for free, a lot of people sometimes will complain that people are coming to your office and buying all your rice and go and sell it for over 200 plus points. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah. So we are telling you that our products cannot be compared to any other product when it comes to pricing. Our basic commodities like rice, sugar, oil, and then the other product like sushi. All those things, people will come at retail price. They will buy from our stores and go and sell it for more than $220 is more. So, and this is across the country. So if you can buy a product from here at Tibagares here, if you go to Koina, you have it at the same price. No price change. So there is a massive discount on all our prices. And then some other people are abusing it. Let me use that language because they will have to go and buy it at a price, but go and sell it way above, $200. That's not reasonable enough.
Yeah.
So I think that's just an indication that we are cheaper, but we are also very quality in terms of our products and services.
So do you intend doing anything to regulate that? Because I don't think it's fair. You need to identify the buyers. If you're a businessman, you really need to know who you deal with, I think, at that point.
Exactly. I think the enterprise will have started to put in measures to that. So they have stopped all the wholesale businesses. But even with that one, some people are trying to beat the system because they can use many family members, like you come with your entire family and buy 2 or 3. I think, Susil, you are allowed how much? 5. But even with that one, yeah. But even with that one, some people try to beat the system by using families to come and buy. So you won't be able to verify every single thing. But I think this is a work in progress. We'll also try to ensure that we have better measures to really counter this kind of practice in the market. What we want to do is to sell competitively to the public, but with the price, but also it has to be very, very reasonable for everybody to understand that this is Yonna and this is what we stand for. Thank you.
Who's next? Okay. Mike is there.
Yes, I'm Adam Ofadera from MBK. I would like to ask in the local language for the benefit of our villagers.
Sure.
Anyway, lafta ñining karo kala menna because the amol be kala jang kala ning angale kauna so mbela la ay woldo repeat ñen man nga kauna more especially a discount soul maker because ning eco moy ko 0.3 0.5 or 80% discount maybe membe bari usaba membe kianjol o malo o mi jelle and then Allah enterprise ya ko alni ñu dol dal maka kini so belef la specific ale dal fonye Allah ma mo mi jelle di indor mi jelle in case.
Okay, so thank you so much, Adama. My brother Susil will know the prices better because they are the ones that are in the buying and selling. But membiye na waleto ka discount mendi wala menduko ni atargo yekimo dalis kemeki me benke kanje wala menduko 0.5% wala menduko nekiling tala ala sidla talanteo wala di for all wallet transactions. But ni atar nunko itara na normal sign transfer wala menduko loli ko sono menyin kanu nimol for kodo killer. You either choose the wallet or you go to the main hall. Where you have the staff sitting there, you have the internet, you have everything, and you walk into the office and you said, I want to send money. And that's kodo killer badibu. All right? So nitara je what more price or jinde the kemokono ngat tansai ngol bondi moleje. La kama kemoko be mo ndamane jola like 20% on the transaction be men jola. So womu kuma bate mole. Misal fe ni afoja ni das fonko ki atodon. Kemoki Nidals will killing him self nunto na traditional way to science you pay $50 on that one. Now there is 80% discount on that. So you will imagine that how much money you are going to save in this month of Ramadan and Lent near kudo kinna branchol. But waleto kai carbon 1% customer half of that amount. All carbon the killing customer talent auto. Every transaction they make till amanke one time is all the time you want to send money, you can use that. I don't know, I speak more English in it, so I don't know.
Yes.
But with prices, Susil, if you can say rice, our retail price for rice, then you will want to mention that. Rice.
Our rice price right now is $1,900.
Wow. Give him the mic.
The rice prices we are doing right now in combos and up to is $1,900 to $1,950. Two prices. We have two variety of rice, American rice and Pakistan rice. Same way the oil also we are selling at $1,750. Sugar was $2,750. The thing is that if we calculate the transportation cost from Banjul to Koina or our country provinces, each bag costs us $65 to $70. But we are not increasing our prices in the provinces like the lady said. Our mothers and grandmothers are there looking into that consideration. We are taking the $60-65 cost on each bag of rice and sugar as our corporate responsibility. But people sometimes, like Mr. Barrow said, some of the business people, they have that attitude. They will go to our branches and pick 100, 150, 200 bags of rice in one shot because the prices are less 65 to 70 dollars from the bundle side. So they say that 65, 70 on our transportation plus their profit, and buy this one and sell their product on 100, 200 dollars extra. So we are facing that kind of challenge right now. But what we are trying right now is like we said, all our branches will not do any wholesale. Maximum per person we will give 5 bags of rice and sugar, because the moment you send cargo from here to the provincials, sometimes we have breakdowns, sometimes we have that kind of challenges, cars are not available, and one individual branch will sell everything in one day, because people know that there is a shortage or there is a price increase in one day, they will capitalize on those. And branch's objective is to provide food to every household. That if one customer goes or one businessman goes to the location and buys everything, it definitely provides us a challenge. But now we are thinking of regulating it by closing the wholesale. We have already informed all our branches that maximum per family we will release 5 bags of rice, 5 bags of sugar, and 10 gallons of oil, not more than that. Regulations are there. But like I said, we are 65 to 70 dollars less. We are selling the rice of Banjul rice into provinces. All those costs are coming as a corporate responsibility on us. We are trying to maintain the prices as much possible, because we understand the capacity in the provinces. Maybe people are not that much self-sufficient, but food must be provided to every household. That's the objective. Thank you.
Thank you. Who do we have
Yeah.
next? Yeah, give the mic to him at the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is okay. Okay, my question is, in a country like the Gambia, where you don't have a street name and street numbers, and on your app, and I see street name there. So, and you just say that if your information are not complete, you cannot be able to open your wallet. So how are you going to solve that? Because like maybe in your area, you know like Bidiginari, Sola, and don't have that on the app. And like me myself, I don't know my street name, I don't know my street number. So if I want to open the app, and I will reject it.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the address during my presentation, you see that there are 4 fields, but 2 of those 4 fields are optional. You don't know your street number, it's not a problem. You don't know your street name, it's not a problem. So you have the first field, which is a drop-down list, like where you have the city or state. So you can state the state that you are. In Gambia, yeah, let's say you have K-Boya or the KMC, or you can even have Serekunda there, you select. And then your street address, where do you live? For instance, me, my street address, I'll just put Bunumbo. That's it. But the street number and other, they are just optional. If you know, you can enter it. If you don't, it's not a problem. That will not stop you from using your property.
And to add to that, the wallet is not only serving the purpose of Gambian context, is general. If you go to other part of the world, these fields are mandatory. Everybody knows your street number, your house number. So you must be able to fill in this detail. Basically, these are there to prevent theft, identity theft. So if certain things comes and then we realize that they are coming and they are very different from the other one, then it will go to compliance, and compliance will do some reviews on them. So that is why somebody asked about security, and these are all features to ensure that we must be able to protect the users of the platform. I think that that's also important for people to know. Thank you.
Do we have any other question? If not, I will just give the insurance.
Somebody said. Okay.
I opened the account on the app last month, but only one step, because I do not know my street number. That's why the app I cannot use the app.
But you can, if you don't have your street number, you can just say you are from wherever you.
I've done that.
Okay, Malik will have.
So Malik have mentioned that.
Yeah.
Malik have mentioned 2 processes there.
Yeah.
You see, you can, one thing to download the app and create an account doesn't really make sure that you can go ahead and do transactions. You have to do some personal verifications. That's the KYC, which is very mandatory for every financial institution to really ensure that you must know that customer you are dealing with. So I think Malik will take you through the same process again for you to understand that once you do that one, you will be able to. But you only do the basic one. That means you go in there and create an account. You have the account now, but your account is not really active because you have not fulfilled certain mandatories. If you go to the conventional banking, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
If certain things are not in place, your accounts will be inactive until certain processes are complete. But Malik, you can take them through that.
Malik will take you through. We'll make sure you have your account finalized today.
Yeah, sorry, exactly.
Any other person has a question?
Yeah, of course I do,
Yeah.
My name is Clement, so I'm from Paradise TV. Well, we all know basically Gambia, 53% of the population are poor. So I would like to know from the side of the company, what kind of services or plans do you have for the population who are in need of support, especially in this period of the Ramadan, through your charitable organizations or through your charitable organizations as well as fulfilling your corporate social responsibilities, especially in this Ramadan? Because most of the things I have here is the discounts that you made. But do you have any angle or any plan to offer support to the people whereby they receive the support for free from you?
Yes, I think the best way to help people, I think this is the best way to help people. Daily, our volume of transactions that are coming in our platform are passing there. You are giving everybody, like Fado said, she sent money and she's basically paid how much?
$25.
$25 out of $250. So what happens is that it's like $225 as discount is given. I think that's the best way to help people. So Mr. Susan also mentioned that as part of our corporate social responsibility, we try to sell rice as the most cheapest way of trying to help the people. That's another way. Because what we feel is that a lot of people rely on Yonna for almost everything. They use their financial institutions to really do transactions. They go to the microfinance to do banking and also get some microcredits. They go to all the insurance to do certain things. They come to the forest to do some transactions. So when you put all these things together, I think it's a massive support to the middle and then income earners. Because you want to send money, you save $225. You can still add that $225. You don't even pay the $25. You see paid for the $250 and now $5,000. That's one way. But also, Yonna does a lot of corporate social responsibilities to the people, and most of the time we don't call the press there, and we do that as a way of really trying to give out to the community like that. Yeah. But then some of them are recorded. We call the press to come and witness some of the presentation. But 90% of our presentations are off cameras, and they go to beneficiaries in secret, and then they benefit from it. Thank you so much.
I think that is very important.
Because that is not selling. That is really selling your product. But if you call the camera, it's selling. But if there is no camera, you give somebody something under the carpet, and then they appreciate it, they love it. I think that's the best way and the best reward that anybody else can enjoy.
And I think that is important to point out here. Yonna as a company does a lot when it comes to corporate social responsibility and giving out to the less privileged. But the proprietor will tell you, I don't want any of this on camera. He's that kind of person who wouldn't want any of those on camera. I think that's the best way to give as well.
Yeah.
And that's what the Prophet taught a lot of us in the religion, not to showcase what we give out. So. But I'm sure a lot of the people who, let's look at the support they give to the Kitabu's drama group. A lot of the time I talk to Kitabu, he will tell you how corporate companies don't support them. They don't give them any support. And with the kind of talent they have, nobody supports them. Nobody gives them financial support. But Yonna just called them. We talked about it and they called them. They didn't even reach out. They called them to say, come, we want to work with you. You are doing an amazing job. And you see what Kitabu is doing with his team. So empowering somebody to support his people itself is giving out. But I can assure you there is so much more that is being done behind the scene, but that they don't want to do. They don't want to say out there, the insurance, especially the microfinance team, So these are some of the things they wouldn't want to put out for sometimes their belief. And I, as a marketing person, I say, you know what, let's put everything out. But for them, they always say, look, this is what we believe in. We don't want to show everything that we give. Let's sell the products. Let's also give the discounts on what we are giving. That is one way we can give out. But what we do behind the scenes, that is something that they believe personally they don't want to put out. But I can tell you there's a lot more out there.
You want to add to that? Yeah, you want to add to that?
Yeah.
Just to add a little on that, on the side of the microfinance, Yonna Islamic Microfinance on a quarterly basis, we share HIBA with our account holders, which is discretionary at the end of the quarter. whatever profit that the microfinance generates, we take part of this profit and share with all those that maintain savings account with us. And this is something we believe will add something, will help those people. And also, if you look at our operations in itself, it's mainly looking at low and middle income earners. And these are people these are women that are in our markets who are actually operating some small businesses. They are benefiting from us through
ku yoddu sa xët te quality Jasna ñoo yor seen cumbukaay tur day uyu borom Jasna piir soo ko bëggee fii si biir Gambia bi dawal foofu sa quality Jasna your number one stop shop. Ana sama jigéen ñi dama bëgg ngeen jox ma seen nopp garmi yi ndaxte quality Jasna amal nañ leen ay til yu toj daala poos abaaya yu yiiw waaye it amal nañ leen ay boreda yu rafet boreda yoo xam ne pour góor ñi la ak pour jigéen ñi amal nañ leen body scrub yi nga xam ne nii dafay defar seen yaram bam nice waaye it fàttewuñ fa diw yi. Ana sama jeeg yu pare yi quality Jasna amal nañ leen fa andi cuuraay yu neex house spray ak bépp xeetu baax pour seen biir néeg. Dama ne atum ren jii ku sa jëkkër mere ku ne yow la neex ndaxte quality Jasna ñëw na si dëkk bi pour defar sëy yi. Makeup artist yi bàyyi leen gannaaw ñu ngi leen fa amal ay makeup product yu quality waxu leen léegi nii foofa sa Westfield jàkkaarloog monument bi wala nga jokkoo quality Jasna si 250 01 24 ak quality Jasna taaral sa bopp taaral sa néeg waaye it bégal sa